I shouldn't have. Nothing too specific, just enough to prove I could. I followed all the signals past the point of no return. I got exactly what I wanted, only to watch it burn. I told myself I really need to know, as if knowing never helped me let it go. I wrapped it up in reasons, called it sacrifice, and the answer drew blood when I held it too light. And I know how it looks. I can dress it up clean, but it rots where it sits. I wore a saintly face over cowardice and shame, begging forgiveness while shifting the blame. Beware, I turned it into static so I wouldn't have to care. I kept telling myself there was still time to turn back, then made every warning into proof I was on track. I said I only wanted to understand, and stood there with the pieces in my hands. I opened up my mouth and called it telling you the truth, but I was just ashamed that I had gone looking too. And I know what I broke. Every promise I made turned to ashes I spoke. I can say that I'm sorry till the words turn gray, but sorry won't pay for what I took away. Listen, I know how this sounds, I know what I did, begging your mercy with your blood on my hands. I thought the answer would save us, I thought the truth was a key, but every lock I forced open made a bullet hole in me. I kept saying it was for the best, like saying it made it true, but I dragged the answer home and the damage followed too. I didn't want to make you carry it, but I handed you the weight. It was the last thing I wanted and I did it anyway. I wanted the answers, I ignored the signs, I just had to know, and I crossed the so too. Some days I'm sorry, but it doesn't change a thing. This was the last thing I wanted, and I did it anyway.